everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lem, and if you didn't know, well now you know. Today we are gonna do a little demo of this eye look that I did today. She's cute. I haven't done a halo eye in a minute, and I got a new palette in the mail. I know you guys can't really see it because my lights are so bright, but this is from Fruits Cosmetics. So basically I use this palette right here, and I use this palette to create this eye look. So if you guys want to see how I got into this look, you already know. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe though. Well, yeah, and hit the notification bell just in case you like what we got going on, minus the background noise. You can stay up to date with all those videos. See you later. Alrighty, let's get started. I'll be taking the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, full wear concealer in the shade Porcelain. It's one of their lightest shades that I've personally found, and I'm going to be applying a good amount to my eyelids. I want it to block out all that discoloration, okay? We need a nice, light, even base because we will be going in with bright colors, and there is nothing I love more than using a very nice, light colored concealer as my base. Now I'm just tapping it out with a concealer brush so it's very even. Doing this will also help set the product so it is semi-tacky for us to put these lovely colors down from the Fruits Cosmetics palette. The palette looks a little something like this. Really cute, very cute. The inside gets cuter. Alright, the first color we'll be dipping into is going to be Kiwi, this green shade right here, and we're going to be taking that on a blending brush and just packing it on the outer corner and the inner corner of the eye. Now I was going in very lightly just in case so I can build up the color to the intensity that I wanted. So since today is a halo look and it has been a while, I'm just taking that color and connecting the inner and outer corner into the crease. And let's just get that on to the other eye. Alrighty, so on the inner corner, I'm blending out the edge of that kiwi color with Java Plum, and it's like this baby blue shade, and I just wanted something to soften up the inner corner. I didn't want any harsh edges, and on the outside of the outer corner, I'm going to be going in with Lime and blending out the green there. Now I'm going back in with Kiwi, back with that same blending brush, and kind of just pumping up the intensity, making sure it's really bright and vibrant, and I really like that I was able to really build the color to this intensity. So if you really wanted, you can do like a light wash of green, or you can go really bold with it depending on how you apply it, which is super nice. Can't complain at all. I also just find that doing this particularly just helps with blending, you know, making sure the lighter colors and the darker colors blend really seamlessly together. Next, I'm just going to cut out the halo. I'm just taking a little bit of that same concealer and creating that crescent shape on my lid, and tried to stop it about 1/3 of the way from the inner corner and the outer corner. And I tried to do it a little bit on the round side. So for the yellow, I took the shade Banana, which is the yellow shimmer color in the palette, and I just took that and I was applying that to the top portion of the halo. I don't know really what you call that, to be honest. I'm gonna find out. Hopefully I can find out. I hope that's like general information. So yeah, I just kept packing it on. As I said, the colors in this palette are really nice. You can actually build them up, which is really nice. So it can either give you a sheer wash of color, or you can get really bomb pigmentation out of it, which is really nice. It makes it a very versatile palette. The next step was taking back that kiwi color and just kind of working and blending it on the outer portions of the inner and outer corner, just to make sure we had a nice little blended moment. I kind of dragged it in a little bit more just so we have like a soft little halo going around that portion of the eye. The next color I took was Blueberry, and it is the blue shimmer color, and I applied that closer to the lid. And once I got towards the center between the yellow and the blue, I went in with the shade Berries, which is kind of like a bluish green, to kind of blend all the shimmers together so it looked like a smoother transition is what I'm trying to say. Sorry guys, y'all know I don't English well. First language, but still can't do it well. Welcome to America. And then I just went in with that kiwi color once more and just blended out, got my blend right. And now I think I need to figure out if I want to do my face, and I'll be right back. Wait for it. And she's back. Face fully beat, and now we're gonna go back and work on our lower lash line. So I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, lining my waterline and my lower lash line with it pretty heftily so we can go in and put some colors down and get this look finished. So I basically just repeated the colors in that same order. So I took Kiwi on the inner and outer corners to kind of connect it to the top of the look, and I just kind of blended it kind of inwards. I took Lime and blended out those edges underneath, so everything on the top correlated to the one on the bottom. And that's kind of big for me, is I like So then on the inner portion of that green on the kiwi color, I took that same color, Java Plum, and blended it just as I did on the top of the lid. We pop Banana in the center, and then we move on to mascara just like that. Alright, so now we're going to do lashes, and I think for lashes, what I'm actually going to do is go in with the style Psychotic, and these are from Weave Asylum. Here I am with the full look finally completed. I think this was really nice. It's been a really long time since I did a halo look, but I don't think I did too shabby. So thank you guys for watching. Now stay tuned for the darn review. Let's see what's really going on with the palette. Alright, so that is the completed look. I hope you guys like it. I kept it quite simple and just wanted to focus on the eyes. Let's get some quick thoughts on the palette, why don't we? So size wise, it's fucking huge. It's bigger than my head, which is a great thing because I have a huge head. In terms of color, you get some really nice neutral shades. You have a fair amount of mattes and a lot of shimmers as well. Let's talk about how in sync this is with my brand being Tropical Punch and reviewing Fruits Cosmetics, knowing damn well your girl is a motherfucking pineapple, okay? Like, so we definitely have Banana, the colors that I have on, because she spoke to me right there in the center, making her way downtown, okay? Definitely love the color story. These colors, even though they are very bright and it has its colorful size, the shades of these colors are not typical. So like this green, most times they give you more of a like neutral green. This one is a little bit more on the cool turquoisey bluish green side, which I'm down with. It does, when you build it up, it does appear more green as you build it up, but I also blended it out with the lime green, which, ignore the background noise, little brother don't know how to act. Love him though. the lime green, which gave it more of a more intense green appearance. We definitely have the baby blue in there. As you can see, the shadows blended out phenomenally. It's not as like, not that it's not pigmented. I definitely, the way it's packed, it is not, how do I say, you know when you tap your brush into certain formulas, the brush will instantly pick up like way too much color. This one is a little bit more buildable, but it's still very blendable and still very pigmented, as you guys can see. So I definitely recommend this palette. I think this would be a great first time palette, especially if you want to try colors, because it still has its fair share of neutral subdued colors that will make really good for neutral looks, soft glam looks, which I've already done one. This is like my work palette now, but it still gives you colors that you can still dip into if you want to be a little bit more fun. These blue shimmers are really nice. This blue and purple shimmer really nice. You still have a fair share of softer, like more softer neutral pink, so you can still use these colors here to get more of a fun, colorful look without going full hot pink and red. So yeah, I'm down for it. And wait, hold on. Let us just talk about the colors of them and then name them with them off. Alright, so let me give you some examples of some of my very favorite colors here. So definitely jackfruit, hands down, is my favorite color. It's like a penny copper kind of color, and that is my favorite for when I'm going to work. Love off the color here. Right here. Wait, is that the one? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's jackfruit. All right. Berry is very pretty. Hold on. Berry is this one right here. I just swatch a little bit on my hand, and it's a very pretty, like neutral, shimmery, champagne kind of pink. Definitely went through way too many colors to describe that. Kiwi, this green is, ooh, kiwi and lime, them two together is unstoppable, like bomb combination. So we are gonna keep that one running strong. All right, and nectarine, fig, blueberry, banana, papaya is next, mango, coconut, lychee, however you want to call it, because everybody calls it something different. So, you know, honestly, all the way around, I like every single color in here. I can see myself using every single color in here, and that is just me being very honest. If there's a palette that I have plenty of palettes where I can look over right now and just name them offhand, where I can say like there's one or two colors in there that I will use, or only if I'm doing a very particular type of look I will say I'm gonna reach for that palette. But this palette, no, I will definitely reach for this for, you know, softer looks as well as bright looks like this one, because this is very fun. This is a little bit different from me, but the colors merge very well and they're very pigmented, so I very much, I cannot complain, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why my brain is doing a whole bunch of something that is irrelevant to this right now, but definitely would say go and check it out. And I'm very sure one is wondering like what's with that little accent switch up, but describing this, we have a very nice little bun. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me there or wherever it may be. I did a kind of like an unboxing on my page, and you know, the owner, she is Jamaican as well, or Jamaican American. I didn't really clarify, but there's a Jamaican and an American flag on our page, so we're gonna roll with that. And I need to show more love to my Jamaican side, and you know, this accent come out really much, like pretty much with my mother, and I figure I can give it to her. So that is why we had the little switch up right there. But overall, I'm very excited about this palette. I wasn't expecting it to perform this good. You know, everything looked good in the pan, and you put it on your face and you're like, whoa, what happened there. So very excited. Be sure to check them out. All the links will be down below. All that information like price will either be on the screen earlier in the video, or it's gonna be in the description box. Honestly, probably in the description box, because your girl is lazy. I have a whole heap of things to do, and editing them kind of just take too much time. So be sure to check that out. If you haven't already, please subscribe, or you know, follow me on Instagram, whichever. I'm very active on both. You can add me on Facebook or like the page on Facebook. All of that information is down below, so go check it out. All right, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.